This is not a drill, folks. Cg5 messaged me, okay? He really did message me. He hit me up and he said, we're still waiting on the Project U Move Part 3 reaction. And then I got to thinking about it. I don't think I comprehensively gave a summary or even a theory on what's going on. So now I'm going to give a little summary on the last two Project U Move parts. I'm going to give my summary on what happened. If you don't want a summary of what happened in the last two videos, there'll be a little marker right here you can tap to skip ahead to the part 3 reaction. But I don't think you're going to want to miss this summary because I feel like I did pretty well. Yes, I wrote notes. Yes, I wrote this down. Yes, I'm reading from what I wrote. Project U Move opens with the Cg5 logo turning red. Cg5 is streaming live from Twitch and notices IG went down. As the clock struck 12, Cg5's live stream, the lights and the other electronics went out. On top of Charlie's bed is the red tape. This is the first time we've seen the red tape. Charlie pauses for a moment and then decides to insert the tape into his TV that has both a VHS and a DVD player. As soon as he put in the tape, it automatically played, showing a third-person perspective of Charlie sitting in the room, observing the contents of the tape. Charlie, expectantly freaking the fudge out, starts asking, what's going on? Who's there?
What's going on? Who's there?
The room is lit up by the eerie red glow from the video. Charlie is then literally pulled into the TV. We then get a montage of content creators seemingly reporting that Cg5 has gone completely missing and all of his content is gone on his channel. After the montage, the next scene opens with Charlie hand-tied and fully restrained to a chair in an empty room. We then get a shot of the TV screen where it says, initiating disposal of unit. Charlie then seems to be disintegrated right before our eyes as he screams in agony. The TV then turns off and the tape is ejected. A gloved hand slowly grabs the tape. As his friends begin theorizing and worrying about Charlie's whereabouts, he returns ominously standing in the doorway. We then get a scene where he's seemingly returning to normal life, but he is obviously not the same Charlie from the beginning. He says he is fine now. The next scene shows a new character played by actress Piper Rubio. We don't know her name yet, but she just wandered into this strange looking thrift store. As the young girl wanders through the store, the clerk at the counter stares her down, watching her every move. While Piper browses the aisles, she hears the soft music emanating from a wooden cabinet near the floor. She opens the cabinet and discovers the red tape. As she inspects the tape, the lights flash and the music abruptly stops. Piper smiles. Now we know her name is Rose because of the captions. Rose then asks her mom for permission to buy the tape but is denied. Rose decides to steal the tape, quickly stuffing it into her bag. As she is getting ready to leave, the lights flashed red, almost like the tape was calling out. Starting to feel the pressure, Rose bolts out of the store while being eyed down by the clerk. The next scene, Rose is returning home with her mom, and as they enter the house and close the front door, we can see a slew of pictures collaged together on the inside. The video quality is too poor to make out any details in the photos, but the placement seems very odd. We then get a very short visual of gloved hands playing the lower octave notes on a grand piano, seemingly adding the backdrop to the film in real time. The ominous notes swirl around Rose as she approaches her room. Once Rose enters her room, the music stops. Rose then takes the red tape out of her backpack and inserts it into her TV/VCR combo. Cg5, in a flashy red sequin suit and in a red empty space singing and dancing. The first lyrics are as follows: "Won't you let me make your life better?" Rose seems to be entranced while watching. The video cuts to the end of the presentation, with Rose looking stone-faced, glued to the screen. The music abruptly cuts, and an eerie droning sound plays, accompanied by a bright red screen. Rose appears to be lost in the soft red glow. Project U Move Part 2 opens at the ending of the last episode, with Rose being stun-locked by the contents of the red tape. Rose's mother enters the room and immediately notices something is wrong with her daughter. Tries to break Rose from her trance. While beckoning Frank bulldozes through the door, notices the red glow from the TV, and tries pulling the plug. The red tape is still playing with the power plug out of the socket. Since unplugging the TV was unsuccessful, Frank decides to take a metal bat and physically fix the situation for good. As sparks and red light burst through the seams of the television, Project U Move is still playing. Only after the device had been completely desecrated, the hum from the red tape finally ceased. The scene transitions into a YouTube video introduction set with the backdrop of a jovial melodic folk remix of a certain CG5 song, but we'll get to that later. This is J&K's Camper of Dreams, and it's vlog number 134. They are a sweet YouTube couple that vlogs their traveling, camping, and metal scouring adventures. We find out quickly that the guy's name is Jesse, and this is their first day camping and vlogging their experience. They are visiting Ruby's Bayou to look for treasure today. We still don't know the name of the girl introduced in the vlog. Jesse gives us a short tour of their outlandish bus, and they set to head into the bayou. But before they leave with the metal detector, the woman leading the vlog needs to go back and get her sacred crystal.
I can't forget my crystal. Oh, don't say that. My father got me this. He told me that it could protect me.
This is another important detail for later. After searching for hours and only finding lackluster items outside of the cute but dirty ring and a random beat-up toy, our vlog host notices that it's getting dark outside and asks to head back to the camper. Just as they were about to leave, Jesse notices something in the bushes as ominous music plays.
Wait a minute. Honey? What are you doing?
I think I found it.
What did you find? What is that?
Cassette of some kind.
Honey? Honey, you're scaring me.
Jesse looks completely possessed as he inspects the red tape. The woman begs Jesse to pay attention to her and is rightfully concerned. Jesse brushes her off and they slowly head back to the camper. We then get a shot of the camper during nightfall, meaning that they took quite some time to get back. Jesse's behavior has now completely degraded to mindless and zombie-like gestures. The only thing Jesse wants to do is watch the red tape. He immediately puts the red tape into the VCR and it starts. The music video for Cg5's La La Love is playing. Our female protagonist in the camper says, "This is kind of catchy, isn't it?" But Jesse just responds by putting his finger on her lips and telling her to shh in a trance-like state. She says okay and clutches her crystal tightly as the video plays until the end. After the song is finished, a soft red glow and that droning we heard in the pilot returns, absolutely frying Jesse's ability to comprehend anything. The glow is taken over the entire camper as Jesse's girlfriend struggles to break him out of his trance. The next scene opens with CG5 rocking back and forth on his bed, consoling himself while repeating, "Let me show you the way." A woman frantically enters the room, trying to get Charlie's attention to snap him out of his trance. She asks him, "What are you saying?" Charlie simply replies,
I can't stop what's happening.
We then get an abrupt cut to showing Charlie being sucked into the TV, the same scene shown during the pilot. We get a shot of a gloved hand pressing a button, adding to the scene from the pilot episode. We now get the most information that we've ever got regarding what's happening in the series. Charlie begins a monologue.
He's rendered me into the tape. They're going to be entranced, one by one. He has given the tape a will of its own, a will to appear to whomever it pleases.
Who?
We are then treated to a zoomed out perspective of the gloved hand operating some machinery that functions with the red tape. Presumably, the next voice we hear is the shadowy villain.
Go, seek, make the world weak, for after today, we will show them the way.
The next shot shows a zoomed out perspective of the wooden cabinet in the store where Rose originally found the red tape. The same song that was playing in the background returns, but is slightly louder, as this scene connects back to the pilot in a satisfying way. We now know that Jesse sold the tape to the store clerk, reason why the red tape made it into the wooden cabinet, and it was likely placed there on purpose for Rose to find. He was likely still in his trance-controlled state. Alright, what did I tell you? Alright, my summary was fire, okay? This series is already really cool, but with that summary, does it not make it sound even more heat? After all that, I was left with several burning questions. Who made the red tape? How did the red tape get to Ruby's Bayou? What happens if you are fully rendered into the tape? Who is the gloved villain operating the controls? Who is Jesse's girlfriend? And how did her father's crystal protect her from the tape? Why is Rose's family so weird? Will you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel? Because I deserve it. And stay till the end so I can get watch time. That last question was the most burning of them all. We're finally going to watch Project U-Move Part 3 for the first time. Thank you, Charlie, for hitting me up and being like, bro, watch this. We also appreciate your hard work, sir. This movie has been really fire. Also, he's doing a special screening for this film on April 1st in Beverly Hills. Okay? The tickets are at eventbrite.com. It's open to all ages. The link will be in the description if you want to go get a ticket. Time to lock in. Ooh, I like that. Wait a second, that logo was kind of wild. I like that logo placement. Got two kids playing a child's... What was that called again?
Whoa, what the?
Hopscotch. Hopscotch, right? I was a kid, okay? When there was the thing. We had chalk. We actually drew on the pavement. I don't know if that's a thing anymore. Oh no, not the kids finding the red tape. No.
Go get it, scared cat. Okay.
Just walking. Okay, so this has to be after the events of the previous parts, because he immediately recognized the red tape, and now we have a grown man chasing after children. Okay, this is the only this might be the only context where this is okay.
Hey, hey!
Also, I didn't say this in the theory or the summary, but the use of red is amazing. Okay, the use of red is amazing here because Cg5's logo is already red, and this almost seems like an origin story for Cg5 and everything he's done up until this point. Y'all see where my theory is going, huh? Y'all see where my theory is going. Ooh, that was... Oh no! This could be a meme too. This really could be a meme. This by itself could be a meme. Like the kids took the tape into the room, and you see the windows, and also you just see the light. Like it's almost like they're watching something literally forbidden, even in like from a realistic sense. Let's say it's not something that's gonna completely take their soul and turn them into mindless zombies. Let's say it was like something you just shouldn't be watching. Like this is hilarious to watch, right? Like that's hilarious. I'm saying no, don't do this, kids. And what are the kids doing? Doing exactly what they shouldn't be doing. Don't do this, kids. Door closed. They're locked in. They are locked in for real. And there are the kids doing what they not supposed to. He immediately is recognizing the problem with what happened. It's not like it was ever his fault, but he feels a sort of sense of responsibility to like anyone he sees, obviously with this tape at this point, because he knows what's going to happen. Wow.
Let's go to a developing story right now.
Okay,
Strange
news.
occurrences have been reporting surrounding a red VHS tape.
Okay, let me just, I know I keep pausing, but I have to explain something. We now see a larger consequence. We're seeing a larger consequence from the red tape. This at first was a phenomena that was just surrounding Cg5 and him losing his stream and disappearing for however long and then coming back. It was a phenomena within the online community that surrounds Cg5. Then now we see it's at the store. then this girl has it, and this tape just keeps going around. For him, he might not even know that it's getting to the point where it's on the news yet, but he knows it's going to get there. This is some crazy ass tech.
Authorities say the tape is appearing in random locations and has inexplicably entranced people by the hundreds, with only a red light emanating from an old TV screen. Now, the victims are completely unresponsive.
Okay, wait. From an all from a red light from an old TV screen. So let me ask you then. I don't like the way that's worded, because it almost implies that if you don't have an old TV screen to play the VCR on or to play this tape on, then you're not going to be affected. Like, I guess if you're in HD, you're good.
Alive yet seemingly dead. On this, we just advise you to stay away from old televisions, though. That shouldn't be too difficult since many people obviously don't have them anymore.
Look at all the music.
However, it is quite alarming how many do have these television sets in this case. Nevertheless, we will continue to bring you more details as the story unfolds.
I love that. I love how they went with my theory. They were like, yeah, so we think it's just old TVs. Just stay away from them old clunkers. As long as you're not broke and poor, you should be fine. I say that while I watch on my 4K monitor. Okay, I'm not obviously destitute. Damn, he's gonna get caught up next. He's next. Yeah, you're done, buddy. You're done. Clapped. Yep. God. God.
Direct the subject to its modern machine. Let it absorb the contents to the world.
Oh, hell. That's... You know what was really funny? In my brain, like the last 2 minutes, while we're watching, I was thinking like, it would be a great thing to turn this into a YouTube video and just put that bitch on X so that everybody just has to, and put it on TikTok. That way it just scrolls through the algorithms, massively influencing millions of people at once. Maybe the red tape could be a metaphor for something. Throw that bitch in that algorithm. Oh look, uploading. Oh no. Is this his actual channel? The way.
And that's why I don't ask for feet pics. Last time I'm going to jail. You know what I mean? All right.
No. No. I don't know what you mean, brother. I don't know. What type of timing are you on? You are out of pocket, sir.
And that's why I don't ask for feet pics.
You know what though? I can get behind that. I don't ask for feet pics either. Never in my life.
Last time I'm going to jail. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what chat has to say.
Oh no. You don't click it. You don't click the random links in your chat. That is one of the most noob streamer mistakes I've ever seen in my life. You just don't. Glam rock, Charlie. Let's go, superstar. I'm sorry, I'm playing a lot of FNAF Security Breach right now, so. Ooh, them views running up. Ooh! Nah, I need to see some of them views. Yeah, I'm gonna need that song. We're gonna need that one. We're gonna need that one, Charlie. We're gonna need that one. Oh, that was Abdul Cease. Now, I could be wrong. That might not even be him. Ooh. Ooh. Was that 8-Bit Ryan? Ooh. They all getting that red glow. Me too. I'm getting the red glow too.
Breaking news in the red VHS tape story. We continue to get developments at an alarming rate here. It is continuing to appear in random cities and is now being viewed, we're told, by hundreds of millions of people, having gone viral online. This video is simply the color red and nothing more. Authorities warn not to look at your phone, TV, or screen of any kind following this broadcast.
I was about to say following this. Okay, yeah. Y'all need your paper. You can't be telling people not to look at any screens.
Yes.
Oh. She done. She's done. She got cooked. She's fried. That's the look of someone fried. Okay, when you start getting the perspective of them from a mirror, you know they're cooked. Yeah, no.
This is getting too close. I can't allow my subject to leave his dwelling anymore.
Ooh. What? Why he look like Kanye? I'm not gonna lie. This villain is dressed up like Kanye. Okay.
Now we're told that
In this universe, Kanye West has created the red tape and is trying to control CG5. That's where we're at.
streaming services are blocking their platforms in 24 hours for your safety. Until then, this event will be the only story we are covering. This is a global emergency. Stay away from the screens.
Ooh. Oh, I love that effect. Oh my god, I love that effect. That's cool.
Global emergency.
But the guy did say that Charlie's not allowed from his dwelling anymore. He did let us know in the previous scene that he's Big Boss.
Stay away from the screens.
That is cool. That is a cool. I don't know who that is on the other side. It kind of looked like him turned around, but I can't tell. Ooh, that transition was clean. Oh my, nobody else, there's no other reactor is going to trip off this transition, but I'm going to trip off it because I'm an editor and I love shit like this. That was clean.
If you're watching this, listen carefully. This tape, it's spreading through broadcasts, controlling minds. I'm trapped in my own bedroom. There's some kind of force field blocking my door.
Yeah, if I'm him, if I'm the shadowy villain, the internet's going down immediately. No more internet for that room. It's done.
And my phone, it's completely dead and it won't turn on. I think something's keeping me here.
I absolutely love how each one of these parts he previews new music. Mood? Mood? Got a YouTube notification.
I think something's keeping me here. I think they're keeping me here.
real talk, Charlie. If you open up a video like this, it might get like 1 million views in a day. You gotta like just do a video like this.
If this tape
1 million views in a day for Charlie ain't. Holy crap! I forgot.
finds you, don't watch it! I repeat, don't watch it! Ah!
Did it just blow up his house Aunt May style?
Don't watch it! I repeat, don't watch it! Ah!
Instead of turning off the internet or just like manipulating the laptop to where he couldn't upload, they said, nah, you gotta die for that one. Or get punished somehow. We kicking in your door. We are kicking in your door. Oh, hell no. She thought it was DoorDash. You didn't tip and you didn't rate them. It is DoorDash. Or Uber Eats. And there's the tape. I just noticed every time, from her perspective, the color looks different. Are they trying to tell us that she's colorblind or something? But she knows it's the red tape. It don't matter. You tried microwaving it? Oh, ain't nobody ain't tried that before. It was too random. That was too random. He wasn't ready for that one. Now let me ask you. Do y'all think the fact that she's colorblind saved her ass? Because no one else uses their brain when they see that tape. Their brain turns off for the most part. Unless you had that crystal. That was the one girl who was cool. So people who are colorblind are good. That was a sick transition too. That transition was nasty. Ooh, this got eerie really quick. So is the new song called Hey You? Because he did have a Hey You poster up. And now we just seen it again. Hey You. Wait, why does this look so weird?
They have found their own way to prevent our plan from succeeding. We must proceed with take 2. Initiate indoctrination.
Ooh, take
Hello.
2.
Welcome to Project You Move. Are you ready for a once-in-a-lifetime experience? Then let me show you the way.
Then again, let me show you the
I'm
way.
Cg5. Or at least, I'm the version of him that you're about to get to know better. Project You Move has been lovingly designed just for you. Now, you may be asking yourself, have I ever dreamed of being elevated to a higher consciousness?
Ugh.
If you weren't asking that before, well, now you certainly are. We have created an incredible opportunity.
That was perfectly done. I'm not gonna lie, that gave me goosebumps a little bit. That wasn't right. This was sick.
If you weren't
Look at
asking
his
that
face.
before, well, now you certainly are.
Oh.
We have
Oh.
created an incredible opportunity for you. Through the power of melody and verse, We can elevate your mind and improve your quality of life. For years, we have used many platforms to inspire and persuade the human mind to reach its highest potential. From ancient texts to VHS tapes, each method has played a significant role in mankind's evolution. Now let us show you the world. Everything will be okay. Just do what we say. The contents of this tape have been specially curated just for you. Now that we have
bro, he's too good at that. No, he's too good at this. I'm reacting whatever you want me to react, bruh. If you gonna message me and look like this, I'll shoot. I'll just give you my whole channel. You can take it, brother.
Now that we have your attention, you are ready to elevate.
Okay.
Entrancement is only the first step, followed by enlightenment, concluding with enhancement.
I love the parallels to Heaven's Gate. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm getting a lot of Heaven's Gate vibes from this. And if you don't know anything about Heaven's Gate, go put your tinfoil hat on and get on Google.
But don't worry. The more control you give up, the better off you'll be. So join us at Project You Move by searching far and wide for a lonely red tape. That's an order. I'm just kidding. But seriously, if you don't find the tape, it will find you.
By the power of the omnipresent.
By now, you may be wondering, who is this omnipresent? And to that I say, stop asking stupid questions! Let us initiate Project You.
Definitely giving me some Amanda the Adventurer vibes, too. This is like Charlie the Adventurer.
Move together, right now. Go, now. Your world will be ours. Oh, and one more thing. When you find it, please don't put it in the microwave.
Ooh, okay.
This will only slow the process of Project You Move.
I love it. I love it. That one girl tried that one thing because she wasn't affected by the trance. And then ever since then, he's like, wait a second, that might have slowed some things down. Just how about none of y'all do that? Just don't specifically try anything like that. He just threw that in the trance mix. Just had to make sure he had to nerf that. Okay. She discovered a glitch and they nerfed it. Is she getting her memory back? Kind of like Charlie after he got rendered? What is this? Why are you walking like that? Oh. Wait a second. She still has the crystal. Okay. That's a good thing though, why, right? But why is she walking like that? Oh, wait, is this Charlie's room? Oh no, this is the girl's room, right? Oh no. Well, that was Project You Move Part 3. I still have many questions. I have many questions, but we got an answer to a couple of them here. The Omnipresent is the villain. That's the gloved villain that's operating the controls. We still don't know who Jesse's girlfriend is. We saw her at the end there with the crystal. We don't know why Rose's family is weird. So there's still a lot of questions. We still have a lot of questions, but I do feel like we're learning more and more. I do feel like this series is getting better and better with each part. So I really hope there's a part 4. I really hope there's a part 4, and then when part 4 comes out, I'll do a short summary of part 3. Maybe some theories will be solved in part 4. Maybe it will be the final part. I don't know. I don't think anyone really knows. But are you going to be at the special screening on April 1st? If you want to join, go ahead and get tickets in the description below. Go support Charlie, hit that like button, go leave a comment, say Nate Allen sent me, go leave a like, please support this project, because I actually do want to see more from him. And I'm waiting for the song release, which will probably be coming this week. I'm assuming it's going to be Friday. I'm still putting together the FNAF security breach video. It's still under the works. It's about 30% completed. Hit that like button, subscribe today for content, hit that bell so you're notified whenever I release a video. I will see everyone in the next video. Peace.